During the time of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, a boy named Ganeshnath was born in a small village near Ujjaini in the Balaghat district of Madhya Pradesh. He belonged to a family of devotees of the Lord. His parents used to worship God and sing His holy name. From his childhood, Ganeshnath was influenced by the values of devotion. His mother used to encourage him, and he would joyfully dance while chanting the Lord's name in his baby voice. Instead of teaching him about worldly matters, his father would tell him stories about the greatness of God. From his parents, Ganeshnath inherited a love for his Lord's name, devotional singing, and detachment from the worldly life as his family wealth. Before Ganeshnath reached his youth, both his mother and father passed away. He was left alone. But now, what worry could he have? He had already tasted the nectar of Lord's name. The illusion of wealth and desires could never attract his mind. He began eager for the spiritual gatherings and continuous devotion. He tied a small cloth around his waist and wore no other clothes. Whether it was winter, summer or rain, he would chant the Lord's name, sing devotional songs and dance joyfully. Gradually, his detachment from the world grew deeper. He would spend the whole day in the forest singing the Lord's name loudly in solitude and return home at night. In the night, he would tell stories of the Lord to the villagers. After some time, he left the village and went to Pandharpur, where he started worshipping Lord Krishna. Once, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj came to visit Pandharpur. By that time, Ganeshnath had become well known for his renunciation and love for devotional singing. Shivaji Maharaj went to meet him. At that moment, Ganeshnath was dancing while doing kirtan. It was very late at night, but he was unaware of his body. Shivaji quietly kept watching him. When the kirtan ended, Shivaji placed his crown at Ganeshnath's feet and requested him to spend the night in his royal camp. Ganeshnath felt very embarrassed. He tried in many ways to refuse, but Shivaji kept insisting. At last, agreeing to his request, Ganeshnath started gathering many pebbles and tying them in a cloth. Shivaji asked in surprise, "What will you do with these?" Ganeshnath replied, "This will remind me of God." In the royal camp, all arrangements were made to honor Ganeshnath. Delicious food was prepared and decorated in golden plates. Shivaji Maharaj himself washed his feet with fragrant water, brought perfumes and arranged a bed of soft cushions with flowers on a golden cord for him to sleep. When Ganeshnath saw all this, he was shocked. He felt like a lion had picked up a small calf and taken it to its den, and poor calf couldn't even find a way to escape out of fear. That was the state of Ganeshnath. All these luxuries felt like burning fire to him. Somehow, after eating a little, he went to rest. On the flower-decorated bed, he spread the bundle of pebbles and sat on them. He kept crying and saying, "Pandurang, my lord, where have you brought me? Surely there must have been some hidden attachment to pleasure in my deceitful heart. That's why you have sent me here. Vitthal, these things seem like tortures of hell to me. I only want to remember you." Somehow the night passed. In the morning, Shivaji Maharaj came and respectfully asked, "Maharaj, did you sleep well last night?" Ganeshnath replied, "The moments spent in chanting Vithal's name are the only successful ones. Last night was spent in remembering the Lord's name, so it was successful." Shivaji realized that Ganeshnath Ji hadn't slept all night and had been chanting the name of God. When Shivaji heard the saint's feeling, tears flowed from his eyes. He felt regret for insisting the sant to come. Falling at Ganeshnath's feet, he asked for forgiveness. For a spiritual seeker, the biggest obstacle is fame and recognition. No other hindrance causes downfall as quickly as the illusion of name and prestige. So a seeker must always be alert and stay away from fame. When Ganeshnath saw that people in Pandharpur now knew him and that crowd had started gathering around him, he left and went deep into the forest. But when a flower blooms, its fragrance will spread and bees will naturally be attracted. In the same way, those who were true lovers of God were drawn to him even in the forest. The divine love for God that shone within Ganeshnath began to attract everyone. Whoever he touched would start dancing and singing the Lord's name. Once Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had said to his devotees, "True devotee of the Lord is one whose mere presence makes even an unwilling person start chanting God's name." Ganeshnath was exactly such a devotee. When he, overwhelmed in love for God, would dance and sing Pandurang Vitthal, Pandurang Vitthal, Vitthal Rukmani, everyone around him would feel compelled to join the kirtan. Such devotees are always united with the Lord. They are filled with the Lord's presence. By remembering them and by reflecting on their lives, a person's sins and sufferings are destroyed, and love for the Lord awaken in the human heart. Jai Shri Krishna.